number 5, a teacher who subscribes to the pragmatic philosophy of education believes that experience should follow learning. She therefore exerts efforts in letter A, encouraging learners to memorize factual knowledge. Letter B, equipping learners with the basic abilities and skills. Letter C, requiring learners full mastery of the lesson. Letter D, providing learners opportunities to apply theories and principles. Okay, so again, the question is, if your teacher is a believer of pragmatism, okay, he believes in pragmatic philosophy of education. Experience should follow learning. So then, what do you think will that teacher do? Okay, what will be the steps of that teacher? Encourage learners to memorize factual knowledge, equip learners with the basic abilities and skills, require learners full mastery of the lesson, or letter D, provide learners opportunities to apply theories and principles. Okay, if you haven't watched our videos yet with the title Isms of Education, please write a reminder in your notebook. Again, we have one video, it's a long one, and it discusses all the isms in education. Lahat na po ng isms na discuss doon, essentialism, progressivism, behaviorism, all of those things. I've discussed everything there, and I've also included a lot of things, a lot of items that would usually come out in the LET. So make sure that you watch that. Write a reminder in your notebook. Write a reminder that you need to watch the isms of education. Okay, nandyan din po siya sa ating playlist na ProfEd. All right, so again, going back to our question, your teacher is a pragmatic or is a believer of pragmatism. So which one do you think will she do? Now, going back to your choices here, memorize factual knowledge. This is essentialism. Pwede din siyang cognitivism, development of the brain, okay? Or rationalism, so memorization. Equipping learners with the basic, this is a root word, a general term, general hint for essentialism. Requiring full mastery, essentialist din po ito, which gives us the correct answer, which is providing learners opportunities to apply theories and principles. When you say pragmatism, again, pag sinabi mo pong pragmatism, teach only what is applicable, teach only what is practical. Kung ano yung maa-apply nila in their real life. Kaya yung correct answer natin dito is to apply theories that they have learned in the classroom. So correct answer is letter D for number 5. We go to number 6. Section 5, Article 14 of the Constitution states that academic freedom shall be enjoyed in letter A, public assemblies. Letter B, state colleges and universities. Letter C, all levels of learning. Letter D, all institutions of higher learning. Which one do you think is the correct answer for number 6? Okay, this is part of the Constitution, Section 5, Article 14. Alalahanin po natin, please take note that all things in the Constitution pertaining to education is found in Article 14. Okay, so nasa Article 14 po ng Constitution, makikita lahat ng provisions for education. So this is part of it. So Section 5, Article 14 of the Constitution states that academic freedom shall be enjoyed in blank. Now, if you haven't watched our video yet on the Code of Ethics for professional teachers, also part of the Constitution, please also write a reminder in your notebook. Watch the Constitution Code of Ethics video of Gurongpinoy. Okay, and you know that the correct answer for this one would be all institutions of higher learning. Not all levels of learning. Hindi po all levels of learning. Kasi pag sinabi mong all levels, meron ka ng basic education dito. May elementary and high school. Hindi po sila kasali. All institutions of higher learning lamang. Bakit hindi letter B? Dahil letter B, sabi niya state colleges and universities. Paano naman yung private schools? Okay, so higher learning kahit private schools ay included din po dito. Hindi naman public assemblies. So the correct answer would be letter D for number 6. So again, number 6 is letter D. Marami pa sa atin nakakuha ng maling sagot. So make sure that you take note of this. It's not all levels of learning, not just the state colleges, but all institutions of higher learning. Sa college lamang, hindi lamang state colleges, but also included are your private universities and colleges.